Heyo everybody, Haku here with a quick review, like super fast probably, of Jashin-chan Dropkick, or Dropkick on my Devil's the English title, Seikimatsu-hen, or End of the Century arc, I think. It's a special that just came out for the holidays. If you're a fan of Jashin-chan Dropkick, it's going to be just a bonus episode. It's going to be more of what you've come to expect and love, so I would recommend it. If you're not already a fan, it doesn't really change the scene for Jashin-chan Dropkick. If you aren't a fan yet, if you want to get into it, I would go ahead and say, give it a try. Especially give it like 2-3 episodes. The first episode I don't think hooked me that much, but 2 or 3 episodes in, I loved it. I just think the characters are very endearing. The comedy is very funny most of the time, and the characters in the comedy really carry it. It's a very fun anime, and it's been neat to see it take this journey from like where it started out, kind of your normal manga adaptation comedy, and it's turned into this thing where I think it's the biggest crowdfunding animation project ever, where more seasons. I think we've had 3 seasons thus far. This is a special, and I think a 4th season is already in the works. I think it's already been funded. So it's been neat seeing just more and more of it get funded, because people just want to keep producing more of it. And a lot of that funding comes from like local government, so we have a lot of episodes or OVAs or specials set in certain places because of that, and it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat to see the characters and all of their goofy fun gags going to all of these different places, some places less well known in a touristy sense in Japan. I think this is based on, I'm so sorry if I get any of this wrong. I think this special is based in Aso, which is in Kumamoto Prefecture. If you don't know, or if anybody cares, that's like Kumamoto's like roughly east of Nagasaki, west of Miyazaki, north of Kagoshima. I believe it's south of like the Saga Fukuoka area, and Saga being where Zombieland Saga takes place. So that's about roughly where it is. I think there must, of course, be some relation there to Hokuto no Ken or Fist of the North Star, because there are a bunch of references to that in here. I'm not going to go super deep strictly into the plot, just, it feels weird saying no spoilers, because I feel like it's not like there's anything dramatic to spoil, but I feel like getting too deep into spoilers might ruin some of the jokes. Generally, though, it's about a post-apocalyptic sort of scenario where Yurine takes over Jinbocho, and Jashin-chan has to travel around to collect all of the characters from the series to go and try to take Jinbocho back. It's very fun. The bits with Lier and the Angels were some of my favorites. Always great to see Pecola-chan like winning, things going well for her. Probably my favorite character. I feel like their segments are always some of my absolute favorites. It was also nice to see I always forget Yukisa? Oh, I don't even remember her name. That's like, they even made a joke about how the 2 Yukiona sisters really don't get that much screen time anymore. And I love Kori-chan. One of my favorite parts of this is when we have the vampire going for her, like, what, a light and airy fwa milky punch, and it just gets completely blocked by Kori-chan. The Battle of the Weaklings was a really funny part in this to me, in addition to the stuff with Pecola earlier, just because she's like one of my favorite characters. But yeah, this was just fun. Again, simple. If you like Jashin-chan Dropkick, you're going to get another episode out of it. It's not the best episode of the series, but you're just going to get more of a thing you already enjoy. So I would recommend it in that sense. I had fun with it in that sense. In addition to that, it's like, I feel like there's only one criticism, and I feel like I don't know what kind of budget exactly they had to work with, what kind of timetable they had to work with. The animation, I think, was fine. It was perfectly fine, but I kind of felt like it was a little on the below average quality end, especially something like the opening and ending songs were incredible. Especially the opening song, I was like, this would have been the place to, just like the ending theme for season 2, kind of go over dramatic with it and make it like overly serious and really throw some animation budget at that, or throw some passion into that. And it was mostly, there were a lot of like very simple or still shots, which is a bit disappointing. So yeah, I think that's just generally where I would be at with this. Is if you like Jashin-chan Dropkick, you're gonna like it. It's just another episode, and if you don't, maybe not for you. But either way, hope you enjoyed. Just a super quick, talk about something I enjoy. It's my thing now where I'm gonna be trying to review everything that I watch. So I had to throw this out there. And of course, if you haven't watched any Jashin-chan Dropkick, again, if I could recommend it to more people, that'd be neat. But either way, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of it or my thoughts and all that. Subscribe for more. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord, it's free and open for anyone. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can drop a super thanks if you want. Or you can hit join down below. Or go to patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or the link will be in the description to become a patron or member. Patrons and members get one piece of it early. They get a shout out at the end of every video, so thank you so much to people who are patrons and members. Thank you to Chosen Regular Evan Holly, Magical Girls, Effernono and Smeller Dog, Cheriton Student, David Langstaff, Slayer Candidates, SG and Stan Cedar, and Pure Element Pate Ardialo. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all next time.